I have an unboxing, and it was very, very, very much an impulse buy, and I'm very, very, very excited about it. So I'm going to show you the picture. You need to follow this girl on Instagram. Plenty of bags. I don't know, I just like randomly found her, and this picture of the Marc Jacobs 1984 satchel blew me away. Unfortunately, the really brightly colored ones are super, super expensive on all the pre-love sites, but I found a couple that were within my price range, and this is the one that I chose. No, I did not get anything from Amazon Pharmacy. She sent it in this box. So I purchased this item from eBay, and I found it for a really good price. Well, I'll go ahead and see if there's any kind of receipt or anything so I can give you the exact amount. But before we get into that, there's an article that I found off of Purse Blog, and I wanted to just kind of read it to you guys really quick. So it says, Marc Jacobs goes retro for spring with a 1984 satchel. And the picture of this is the exact same picture that beautiful bright orange. So it says, although we all remember the Stam bag fondly, insert picture of Stam bag because I have no idea actually what it looks like and I have to find it now. It's been a little since Marc Jacobs has had a huge handbag hit. That is, oh my gosh, let's see. Okay. At his eponymous line. Anyway, his accessories prowess is on the impressive display every season for Louis Vuitton. I've liked much of what Marc Jacobs has produced over the past couple of years, but not all of it has translated into brisk bag sales, which generally means it's time to look into a new aesthetic direction. After a couple of seasons of color-blocked minimalism, which I, for one, always really liked, Jacobs has switched to a bit of an aesthetic throwback with the Marc Jacobs the 1984 satchel. So that's really it. It doesn't give much. So this article was written in January 14th, 2013. So this bag is about 12 years old now. I've actually never even heard of it. What was I doing in 2013? I think I was in grad school. Definitely not paying attention to handbags and paying more attention to my studies, which is good. That's paid off pretty well. Okay, so the dimensions of this bag: length is 13 inches, width is 4 inches, height 11 inches, and drop for the handle is 4 inches. So this bag I've never seen in person. I literally just saw this one Instagram picture and I was like, oh, I have to hurry up and find one. So I am going to get into the box. I'm so excited. The Stam bag. I don't know if you guys have ever had the Stam bag. Let me know if you have. Let me know if you've ever had this bag before, or if, I don't know, maybe you saw the same picture on Instagram and you got inspired. I just love the way she decorated it with a Chucky doll. I will not be doing that with mine, but I definitely think it is a bag that deserves maybe some kind of decoration. Okay. Here's how she packed it. So you can see the color here. The color is mushroom. Ooh, okay. No receipt in the box, just a ton of paper. But she did wrap the key fob. Okay, my hair is crazy. I love this bag. I really, really like it. I'm so happy that I stumbled upon it on Instagram. However, it's a little bit skinnier than I thought. This doesn't really seem like 4 inches. Let me see if I have, okay. I have a tape measure here. So this is about 2.5 inches. And then the width, I'm getting the dimensions from Fashion File. So the width is about 13. The height is about 10 to get here. And then the handle drop is about 5. So the dimensions are a little bit off on what I found on Fashion File. Okay, so it's got this little like pull right here. It says Marc Jacobs. And then I'm assuming it kind of clicks in over here. Although wait. Okay. Do you have to open this with a key? I don't know. Does this thing is moving? Okay, I'm assuming you have to have a key if you click into it, which is really annoying. So like otherwise you can just never close your bag. Let's make sure I have a key before I close this thing. I have a key, but okay, here we go. Here's the key. If I put it in, okay, this thing is moving. Oh my gosh, guys, what if I close this bag and I literally can never open it again? All right, I'm gonna try. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I can't. No, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Guys, it's locked. I'm not playing. Wait, should I go down? I locked this bag. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, this key doesn't work. I kind of felt like it didn't work when I played with it the first time. This is really bad. Wow. Okay, so definitely don't close your Marc Jacobs 1984 satchel. Okay, so tonight I'm only going to be able to show you the outside because I cannot get into the inside. I've literally never seen the inside of this bag before. This is crazy. Okay, I'm so sad. What if I can never get into this bag and the only way I can use this bag is to use the back pocket? This is insane. Okay, so here's the front. It locks. It just won't unlock. It has a drop handle like this, so it doesn't stay up because of the hardware. It's silver hardware. Here's the front. The leather's like, I would say almost like Epsom leathery. Here's the side. It does have like these little, like, it's like tan, these tan little edges. And then the stitching looks great. Here's the bottom. It does have feet. And then there's a huge pocket on the back. From what I can tell, I like the inside. I just can't see it. I really didn't see it very long. It's lined. I cannot believe this happened. That's literally insane. Okay, but yeah, back pocket is also lined. And it does have a detachable strap because it has, I knew it when I looked at the lock. I knew when I looked at the lock, it looked faulty. What would you guys do? I don't want to return this. This is like literally the cheapest one I found on any pre-love site. What if it's fake? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do, guys. What would you do? I cannot believe this happened. I'm going to keep trying tonight. I'll show you guys the inside in another video if I can ever get inside this bag. Okay, let's go into the drop. So the drop for this is, it looks pretty big. It looks like it could go crossbody. And it doesn't look like you can adjust it. So it's about 20 inches for the drop. And yeah, it definitely goes crossbody. It's really long. I'm 5'9". Man, this is like the most stressful unboxing I've ever done. This was such a last minute video for me because I got the box, and I was so excited to unbox it. I was like, I'm just gonna hurry up and do a video. I have to get up super early in the morning, but now I'm gonna be up all night trying to get into this bag. Please send me good vibes. I cannot believe this happened. I don't even remember what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say one thing. Anyways, this girl on Instagram, She has super inspiring like pictures. I really think that you guys should go follow her, but also maybe consider following me on Instagram. I've been challenging myself to do one post, one personal story, and then like one inspirational story. So like looking through Instagram for handbags, finding something inspirational, and then posting it from like just something from that's maybe someone else has posted. So that's at least 3 things of content that you're gonna get from me from Instagram. So yeah, consider following me on Instagram. I'll go ahead and put everything for my stuff up here. And then, yeah, follow the other girl. She's really cool too. So if you guys have any questions about the Marc Jacobs 1984 satchel, let me know. Maybe one of the questions is, does it unlock? Because we all know that it locks. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you guys who have liked my videos, subscribed to my channel, commented. I love chatting with you guys. It's so cool to have a community of people who are interested in bags just like I am. So I will talk to you guys next week and I'll give you an update on if this thing unlocks. Bye.